Hello YouTube, StatueHunter's coming here with a very special Bags and Boards. This is StatueHunter's Bags and Boards episode 7. I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. Merry Christmas, by the way. It's very early in Christmas morning right now. Picked up the first book, kind of a key, I guess, Black Panther #1. Supposedly the first appearance of Okoye. Black Panther #3, which actually is the second appearance of Shuri. I think Black Panther #2 was her official first appearance. And then from the Dark Reign series, this was like the first appearance. Well, 1 and 5 was the first appearance of Shuri in as the Black Panther, and 1 was the first appearance of Shuri as the Black Panther on the cover. So these are just some other keys from, because they were in that series of Campbell art 1 through 6 or whatever. So this is #2. Picked up another #2 because they were all half off. Picked up a #3, and then 6, of course. 5, the real key was already gone, of course. Picked up this. This is the first White Vision. So they're speculating on this one. So we got this for a really good deal, half off. Picked up another copy, yet another copy of the first appearance of Danielle Cage as Captain America. This is the first appearance of Maniac, and it's the variant edition. Picked up 2 of these. First appearance of Snow Guard. Okay, and that's the first full appearance of Snow Guard, I believe, is Champions Alpha 21. These are both the same book, first print. And then also have I think this is a cameo of Snow Guard, or cameo mention. This is another cameo of Snow Guard. Picked up 2 of that copy. It's a variant edition. Episode #20 said Snow Guard. This was first mention of the Immortal Hulk, I believe. Avengers 6 No Surrender 682. Avengers No Surrender 684, which I got the other day, is the actual first appearance of the Immortal Hulk. And this is the 3rd printing of the first appearance of Riri Williams. They see her right there. First appearance of Riri Williams. The first and second print, mainly the first print's going for a lot of money, especially the Mary Jane variant. Definitely want to get one of those eventually. Hunting it down. Okay, so that was my travels today, shopping while I was doing shopping and stuff. Picked up these. So now it's Christmas Eve. Let's rewind a little bit. It's Christmas Eve, and it's it was really late. I was tired. But I was like, you know what? I want to go through some old long boxes. So I went through some old long boxes that I haven't gone through in forever. And what I found was just amazing. This is going to make it one of the most epic episodes of Bags and Boards. If I don't knock everything over, because there's so much stuff to go through. But here we go. I'm going to start off with the slow ones first. Here's the not so great, like not the best, I'll save the best for last. But here we go. Here's our president in a mint Playboy. I got to get this graded by CGC, because these are selling for good money with Donald Trump on the Playboy, especially ones where he autographed. You never get him to autograph it now, but even the non-autograph ones coming in at a good grade are worth quite a pretty penny. And this one is in pretty damn good shape. So I'm going to probably put that in to get graded. And moving right along, just some other kind of semi-keys. Agent Venom in the, almost looks like the ASM 300. A really cool McFarlane art, ASM 328. I think this is the first appearance of Feral and a few other characters. It's New Mutants 100, final issue of New Mutants. Then, of course, we have the Wolverine run. I have #2. They're all in perfect condition. #3, and then #4, which I got mainly because it was I have the statue in my statue collection, exactly that exact statue with him lighting the cigarette and everything, the shadows and everything. Anyway, these are a really popular run of Wolverine. But let's move on now to the books. My good friend Make Mine Marvel, check out his channel. Got me this book for Christmas, kind of like a small Christmas gift. This is the first appearance of the new Wasp, the all different Wasp. So there you have it. really cool. So, okay, now digging through my long boxes, here's the sweet goodness that I found. A nice cherry appearance, first appearance of Spawn number 1. But that's, like I said, it gets better and better. Sensational She-Hulk number 1. These have been selling for pretty good money now these days, and this is pretty good grade. Most of these books are pretty much a 9.6 or above. They're all in, you know, because they were right to bags and boards and then thrown in the long box. This one I did get at a local comic shop, but it's in beautiful condition. Deadpool 65. This sells for pretty good money too, and it's just a sexy cover. This is an awesome Mike Mayhew variant, which I had. Bought it back in the day for $5.99 minus 20%. It's a 1 in 15 variant. It's the homage to ASM 15, of course, and this is ASM 646. When I say ASM, Amazing Spider-Man, of course, it's the variant, the Mike Mayhew variant. This is the first Flash Thompson as Venom, later to become Agent Venom. So it's kind of like, this is actually 654.1, ASM 654.1. ASM 654 is his actual first appearance of Agent Venom, I believe, or Flash Thompson, who becomes Agent Venom. Just some really cool bloody variants of the X-Force. This is X-Force number 20, the bloody variant. These sell for pretty good money. This, as well as the bloody variant, which sells for pretty good money. It's X-Force number 17, and they're just really cool graphic. Look at the blood on her claws and everything. That's awesome. It's just really cool, nice covers. This sells for a fortune. This is the 1 in 50 Uncanny X-Force variant of X-Force number 20. Sells for really good money, graded at CGC 9.8. Excuse me. And it's the Venom variant, by the way, the Venomized variant. And this is another Venom variant, which I got graded recently. I think I got a 9.4 or 9.6. Hopefully this will be a nice, beautiful 9.8. It's actually the 1 in 50 variant. The Greg, by, of course, Greg Horn is the artist that did this Venom variant of the Uncanny X-Men. Moving right along, third printing variant, which actually sells for really good money, of Walking Dead 100. It's the first appearance of Negan and Lucille, and also the death of Glenn. First appearance of this armor, which is ASM 656. First appearance of this armor, which is this type of stealth armor, which is ASM 650. And then also, this is one of the coolest. I love this armor. First appearance of this stealth armor, which is ASM 648. And this is also a 1 in 15 variant. Nice cherry copy of Captain Marvel number 1. With the movie coming out, those have gone up in value. Bitch Planet, there's just a lot of speculation on this. It's a variant cover, I believe, and it's the first, number 1 of that. Just a really cool Adam Hughes cover. Of course, this price is from a very long time ago, back when Newbury Comics actually still used those stickers. It's a 1 in 10 Adam Hughes variant of Justice League of America number 6. It's also based off of the statue, which I own from DC Direct, based on Adam Hughes' art. Of course, Venom number 1. This book's had a little bit of legs with the movie coming out when it came out. This one, Hydra Man, there's a lot of speculation he's going to be in the new Spider-Man movie. It's a Todd McFarlane, beautiful cover, number 315 of ASM. This is a cool variant of X-23 number 1. They're all selling for great money, so I pulled all of these, and I love the regular cover. It's just beautiful. She's just beautiful. I love it. It's X-23 number 1. That's the regular cover. And we're leading up to a really cool find more closer to the end of this. All right, let's get right into it. Another cool variant book is Deadpool Corps number 1. It sells for pretty good money. That was a 1 in 30 variant. And then this beautiful Heisman variant, a Deadpool Merc with a mouth number 1. That's more of a rare variant. It sells for really good money. So very happy to have added that. And moving right along, let's get into these. Here we have the first appearance of Binary, which is just a beautiful book. It's X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 164. So first appearance of Captain Marvel is Binary. Beautiful J. Scott Campbell variant. Uncanny X-Force Campbell variant of Uncanny X-Force number 1. And that sells for really good money. It's pretty much a 9.8. This is a Liefeld variant that sells for really good money as well. It's Uncanny X-Force #1 as well. It's just a really cool cover. 1 in 50 variant, sells for great money. So hopefully that'll get a 9.8 when I get it graded. I'm sorry, this is a Clayton Crane variant, I believe. That's 1 in 25. This is Uncanny X-Force #1, the Clayton Crane variant, which I love Clayton Crane's art. Here's the Dejergic variant of Uncanny X-Force #1. It was a 1 in 75 variant. Sells for great money. Love the way he did Archangel. Love his artwork. Very realistic, almost like Alex Ross, Clayton Crane, and Archer. You know, Dejergic does really nice, beautiful artwork. Realistic art. Here's another one. Another 1 in 75 variant, I believe. Yes, it is. And this is Wolverine #1. The Dejergic variant. Trying his name as best I can. This is the first appearance of Wolverine's son, and it's not Dakin, so it's an alternate universe. I forget his name, but it is the first appearance of Wolverine's son. And the even more rare foil cover of same thing, Ultimate X, issue #1. So just really cool. And you see the blood on the claws. I don't think the main... Yeah, no, the main one did have blood on the claws as well. It's just a foil variant. Here is the official first appearance of Agent Venom, I believe. Debut of the all-new Venom right there. It's ASM Big Time 654. Here, I didn't even remember that I had this book, but I do. Very excited to find it. ASM 252. First appearance of the black suit, and also an homage to ASM 15. Oh my god. Amazing Fantasy 15, AF 15. And then this, I have the original of this graded, and this is a beautiful Alex Ross variant of the newer version of Star Wars when Marvel took it back over. So it's Star Wars #1, the Alex Ross variant, 1 in 50. Just a beautiful piece of art right there. Love Alex Ross's art as well. Hope that'll get a nice 9.8. And then love this cover. It's so iconic. I just got one graded recently. I think it was a 9.2. Hopefully this is a nice cherry 9.8. This is the one that I actually had from my childhood. And I read my books really careful. Love this cover. Have a statue of it. Just beautiful McFarlane art with Venom's first cover appearance for McFarlane. ASM 316. Getting into the really good stuff here. This is part 3 of 4 of the What If Venom Possessed Deadpool. That's why I kind of plucked this up. It sells for good money. But what sells for really good money is What If Venom Possessed Deadpool. #1, the actual What If. This thing sells for a fortune. This book looks beautiful. Hopefully it gets a nice 9.8 and I will be a rich man. Another great book that sells for like anywhere from $1,200 to $1,600. This looks like it's in nice cherry form, so hopefully this gets a 9.8 as well. It is Black Cat #1. The Amazing Spider-Man Presents Black Cat #1. Just beautiful Campbell art right there. Very cute, very sexy. It's from 2010. We see Campbell 2010. So that was just a nice piece. Really nice piece. 1 in 25 variant. Moving right along, it just gets to the grand finale. I traded for this book. I traded a couple statues for the book, made a great deal, and I got a 9.8 when I submitted it to get graded. And I sold it for, I think, $1,800 or $2,000. This is the original. This isn't the reprint. It's the variant. It's the 1 in 25 variant. So it's the Gabrielle Dell'Otto variant, and it's just one of the prettiest books. I gotta be honest with you, I was so depressed when I sold this, but it was great money for a modern variant. But I love this art. I love the character X-23, and I was kind of sad to lose it. And to go in a long box and find this, that I still have it,